Sharing the barn with Ifraj is resident stallion Don Eduardo. As a yearling at Karaka, he was the most expensive ever to sell in New Zealand. Off a modest service fee, his book of mares this year has improved off the performance of his progeny on the track.
Booming is coming after Red Roller and Gingadood. Booming grabbed the lead shot of the post. Oh, what a quick one win for Booming.
Yeah, 5 stakes winners. Booming, he got his first Group 1 winner last year. Won at Wait for Age, won the Zabeel Classic at Christmas time, and then came out and won the Thorndon Mile, which is probably arguably New Zealand's best mile, handicap mile.
Great turn of foot to Sudi goes with him. I end up in the middle. Booming's the leader, and Booming and Masatanaka.
But he had another place getter in the Sydney Cup. He's had second in the Sydney Cup the last 3 years in a row, and this time it was older than time.
And Stand Again is going to win the Sydney Cup. Another one for Waller. Beat Older Than Time coming through into second.
And she was also a listed winner. He had Don Domingo, he won the Hawke's Bay Cup, and then his 2 perennial sprinters in Dashing Donna and Swift Alliance both won it listed and Group 3 level respectively. How does a son of Zabeel get that? And I think that this horse really does tap into his bottom line and through Diamond Lover and through Sticks and Stones and the 8 Carat families.
Mark Chetty has advice for anyone looking to send mares to Don Eduardo.
I think, as I've said to a lot of people, he's very much a phenotypical horse. You can get the mare type wrong to this horse. It's hard to believe, times are not easy for breeding, and we've turned some mares away from Don Eduardo because we know you'll get the wrong type. So we're very much trying to look for the right style of mare because he can definitely get you a Group 1 performance. There's no doubt about that. Statistically, he tells you that. I mean, he's 7 stakes winners in his first crop, of which 5 of them are Group winners. I think in his first crop it's 8% stakes winners to foals. So that's a pretty good stat. But I think he does breed. If you've got a big mare and a bit slower maturing, don't send it. You want a nice medium-sized, sharper style of mare. Last Tycoon, De Gea, Centane, those styles of mares.
Don Eduardo is benefiting from better mare selection and placement.
I think now you're seeing some nice medium-sized yearlings. They sold to 95,000 at the select sale this last year, and he topped the festival sale at 60,000.
And crucially for any New Zealand-based stallion, there is international demand.
He does have a definite export market. Australia is very good for him. We've got people from Australia actually breeding to him this year, actually buying mares specifically to send to him. Probably what's even more important is, in the weanling sale in May, he had 3 fillies make 14, 15 and 17,000. Now, we all know how difficult the filly market is, and that's a bit of a testament to Don Eduardo, how well those fillies, they were great types, but they were just, people see his fillies as a potential going forward,
And his service fee reflects the current tough market.
I think that at $7,000, he is particularly good value. I think that, if you look at the numbers of stakes winners that Stallions left last year from New Zealand base, the sire that stands is above him, all the sires above are $10,000 or more above his service fee range. So, he's batting well for his grouping.